right, we're back. We are back with a friend from Docker. I've got Justin here. Hi, Hey, Justin.
Hello.
Hi, Docker.
Hello. Hello, Microsoft.
Is that what we're going to do? We're no longer going to use each other's names. We're going to call each other by the products. Justin is the Chief Technology Officer. I don't like to just narrow it down to CTO, because that could mean anything nowadays with some organizations. Thanks for joining us here at Microsoft Build. Let's talk about this. We were chatting a little bit before. So Docker and Microsoft have been collaborating with developers for 10 years now.
I know, it's amazing. I mean, Docker's like 11 years old, and straight away Microsoft came along and said, let's work together. Let's build, the first thing was, let's build Windows containers, and which was just a, at the beginning it was just x86 Linux containers.
Right.
And then we got Windows containers, and then we got all these things like, ARM containers and things that, have come together now with Windows on ARM as well. And that the Windows on ARM announcement, there's been so much excitement about that. So everyone is pre-ordering their Surfaces.
So that's what I was gonna, I was gonna ask about this. So I was going to say, you've been around, you've been talking with folks. So there is a lot of buzz around that, and a lot of
such a lot. I mean, developers love their laptops, and they're power users of laptops. And this is a big change for laptops. This is something really exciting to look forward to, really fast and powerful. Local AI as well, which a lot of people have been really excited about, running local AI models. We've been doing a lot of work with running local AI with Docker, and people are really excited to see what they can build and what they make it easier for them to work.
Yeah, absolutely. So there's been a bunch of innovations around container technology. We've seen a few here. As I chatted with some of your friends earlier. The whole test environment, the whole debugging thing, the ability to be able to debug.
Docker debug is really great. Like that's really makes it easier to just install extra tools in your containers and debug stop containers, things like that. Yeah, and test containers. Yeah, they did a great talk yesterday. Yeah,
and some work on build kit for Windows containers?
Yeah, because that was one of the missing pieces in the Windows container ecosystem, was really fast builds with BuildKit, and that's out in preview now.
And talk a little bit about the work that we're doing around DevBox.
Yeah, so lots of people want to give their developers instant development environments in the cloud, in Azure, so now they can have Docker Desktop pre-configured and all ready to go as part of their development environment, all customized for how you want to work, and just spin it up when you need it, spin it back down, use it, alongside your laptop or on its own. So it's great.
So let's talk a little bit about how Docker is leveraging the tools and your platforms there to even better developers and get them to be a little bit more productive. I mean, I know everybody loves the environments, but how do you make it even better for them?
Well, what we've been doing is that, developers love their laptops and the laptop experience, but we've also been letting them, burst into the cloud with things like Docker Build Cloud. You can run your builds much faster in the cloud with a shared cache. So you're using as hybrid, Azure and desktop together. And we're expanding that into more things, so you can preview your containers if you've got things where you want to interact with the cloud environment directly, or you've just got gigantic applications where you want to run part of it in the cloud, part of it locally, or you've got big data sets that are already in the cloud and you don't want to download them all to your machine. You can just seamlessly, still use your local environment, but also just use the cloud at the same time in this hybrid model. So everyone's been really excited about that here.
And don't forget that AI thing, apparently that's kind of a big deal. I'm pretty sure that's not going anywhere, right?
I think we've heard a little bit about that. So we actually launched the Docker in Copilot integration, which is really exciting. Yep. So you can ask it about how do I containerize my application? How do I use Docker Compose? It's all got access to all our docs, and it can help you. So that's really cool. And we have so many people building AI applications in Docker. We've got the whole Docker Gen AI stack, which is a RAG application that you can just download off GitHub and play with and understand how to build in your.
Available now.
Yeah, available now. Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. Tell folks where they can go to get more information.
So go to docker.com, download Docker 4.31 with the new ARM support and all the new features coming out.
Very cool. And of course, I'm going to say it again, head on over to your favorite featured partner page, and that would be build.microsoft.com. Hit that featured partner page and go see our friends at Docker.
And if you're in person, the booth's over there.
Booth's over there.
Very busy.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Thanks so much.
We'll be right back with more coming up.